am Lisa,
I'm Katrina.
and thank you so much for tuning in to another amazing episode of For Her Podcast.
We're here.
We're here. We're not going nowhere.
No,
We're going to be here for
we're
a
gonna
while.
be here.
But we got some announcements before we get started.
Yes.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share on our YouTube and our Facebook. Yeah,
Yes.
we might have to start doing us some TikToks
I think
too.
we need some TikToks. Yeah,
Okay.
We got it.
TikTok's coming.
they coming.
We're not the best, so we're going to do the best that we can.
The aunties is here.
The aunties.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We got somebody who can help us out. We got
We
this.
do. And a shout out to Menace Media for all that they do. Shout out. I don't know. They may not let us come back after this episode.
We have the best engineer,
We do.
producer in the house.
We
So
do.
kudos
To you,
to
Bart.
him, Bart.
Yes.
We got to get into this, okay? Because we are seasoned, okay?
We are.
We seasoned.
We've both been married.
I've been married 30 years.
30
this year.
years.
I think you're going on
31.
31 years.
Yes.
And so, y'all, we laughed so hard prior to this, even talking about this. This is a serious conversation, but we find joy
We do.
in everything,
We do.
okay?
Yes, we do.
So, what we're listen, so we're both over 50.
We'll to get through it.
We'll just start there. We're both over 50.
We are. Yes.
And I can say this.
Uh-huh.
My chandelier hanging days are gone.
They're gone.
They're gone.
They gone.
I used to hang and flip over the pole at the top of the ceiling. Now I can't even lift my knees up because I have arthritis in my knees. Okay.
Girl, my hips are so bad now. But there was a time.
Oh, there was a time.
It was a running through the house. There was here and over there and over here. And now we're
talking about,
oh my God, intimacy after 50.
Intimacy after 50.
And specifically after menopause.
Oh my
or
God.
during menopause.
It's a lot going on, y'all.
So I know we're not the only ones that's going through this. Not. So we just gonna go ahead and jump right on into this.
And it's not that we don't love our husbands.
We love them.
But this body,
girl,
be bodying.
These hips.
And it just do these knees, this back. Like, it used to twist up, turn, and flip upside down.
I get out of breath too easily.
Baby, now it's just like
wheezing.
Child. Look, we got 30 seconds before I pass out or my knee start cracking. That's all you got.
Just say, don't move. Just right there. Just don't. I feel a cramp.
Okay, you can't flip me over like that no more. I'm not a pancake no more. Okay, I can't.
Woo. Can't do it. I can't do it. And when I get into bed at night, I want to go to sleep
because it's hot.
I mean,
that menopause,
girl.
Man, listen,
girl. And at 2:00 in the morning, no sir, no sir.
Don't knock, don't ring no doorbell, don't do nothing.
Just roll on.
You should have thought about that 7 hours ago, okay? Because bedtime is 8:00. I'm tired. I didn't work all day,
and I didn't work up to this 8:00 moment. I'm ready to go to bed.
I don't want to cuddle. I'm hot. Open up the windows. Put the fan on in the air.
Yes.
That's
and I need my ice water on the side of the bed. God. And then listen. That's right here. That's right here.
The lifesavers, okay? Get you one and take it with you wherever you go. Woo! It's a serious subject. We know we aren't the only ones that deal with it. Again, it's not that we don't love our husbands, but my dad used to say, "Time bring about a change."
Yes, ma'am.
It does.
It does.
Your inside, think of all the kind of stuff that they want to do.
And it be happy about it.
Happy about it, but baby, reality set in. And it's like, girl, your leg can only. You got 10 seconds. You can't do nothing in 10 seconds. Let it go.
Let it go. Listen.
Putting your leg up there, your knee cracking. Now you gotta hold it yourself. Don't you hold it. Let
I'll
me
handle it. I'll handle it.
because it only goes so far.
So just leave it alone. Leave it alone. I'll move it. I'll move it. You just give me the signal.
Intimacy after
Whew.
50.
And we laughing and joking about it. And I know we're not the only ones that go through this,
No.
but intimacy after 50, it takes on a whole new
Yes.
meaning. It's intimacy, but it's more than just the physical or
Physical.
sexual aspect of it.
Mhm.
Because now, when I think of intimacy, it's the two of us sitting on the couch with Netflix and some popcorn.
And Carlin, my
And
feet up on yours and we just on your lap and we just
we
chilling.
just chilling.
You know,
We
we'll
done
get a
turned
little hug in every
every
now and
once in a
then. It's
while.
like, oh, I'm hot
Oh, I'm
now.
hot. I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm
I'm
hot.
hot.
I'm hot. And then
Mm.
we go to bed
And then we go to bed.
and go to sleep.
And not saying that there is no intimacy,
No,
physical
no,
intimacy in a relationship, but it changes
it does.
once you get old. Now, some people are like, girl, something wrong with y'all because
Mm.
I'm 50 and I'm doing.
Do you, boo?
Yeah,
Do you,
you.
boo? But over here,
We clapping. Yay, yay. You don't have all the physical ailments.
go on, girl,
And
get
then
it.
again, like it's not like you're using the physical ailment not to have the
No, no,
physical
no, 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 no,
intimacy.
no.
But when you get older,
Yeah,
it's like I want more than just the physical now because my body not doing what it used to
yes, that
do.
is true.
You
That's
know,
true.
I'm not swinging and doing all
Girl,
that.
and I'm not that little 125-pound
The flexibility,
girl. Just
listen,
thinking about it.
is I know my leg hurt from just thinking about like how did I do that before?
So now, and it's not that we don't want to.
Mm-mm.
It's just there's things that may not happen the way that we would like it.
Gotta
And
make
so
adjustments.
it's a little adjustment. So once we adjust, we good.
We good.
We good.
But
We
you gotta
good.
make and you gotta work with me. You know, when making these adjustments too. It's okay.
It is okay.
It's okay.
So it's the physical beyond, it's the intimacy beyond the physical or the
Mhm.
sexual. It's more now at this point, it's more emotional.
More mhm.
And we're not saying it's just us
Us.
because it could be them as well. It
Yeah.
could be men as well
Because
that
men
just
go through
they do.
transitions
They do. They
also.
do.
So they not always like, you
Yeah.
know, we ready
Let's
all the
go.
time.
Let's
Cause
go.
no,
Yeah.
it's like shoot. Girl, come over here. Let me rub your knee. This good enough. Come
That
on,
right
baby. Let
there.
me rub your knee. Is that good? You all right?
You all right?
Let's go to bed.
Let's go to bed. Let's call that a date. That's a date.
So it's not just women. Men go through
That's true.
transitions. So it's like over 50, you have to learn how to
Adjust.
again make adjustments in your
adjustments.
relationship. And
Exactly.
it's like at our age, you know, we empty nesters now, and
That's
you
true.
know, the kids are gone, and it's like redefining
It is
your relationship,
your relationship.
even
Yes.
your intimacy.
Mhm.
You know, it's
Mhm.
like I could go from room to room, the
Mhm.
garage, the back of the car, the back of the truck, do all that. Now I'm just like, shoot, I gotta walk up 16 stairs. By the time I get to the top
I'm
of the
huffing
stairs,
and puffing.
I'm tired. Tired now. Whew, we should have did that downstairs.
Let's try tomorrow. Let's try
Mm-mm.
tomorrow. Let's try
'Cause
tomorrow.
once I hit that 16th step, I'm done. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
But then also we're talking about well also when we're talking about that intimacy, it's connecting. Like you just said something really important. We're empty nesters now. And once all the kids moved out, I had to, like we had to redefine who we
Yeah,
were.
because not just us two.
It's just us two.
Who are you?
Right. It used to be us, the
Yeah.
dog, all the family was
Mhm.
always over and now it's just us.
Yep.
And so having those conversations, sitting down at the dinner table and just talking or like the other day we went into we both wound up in the kitchen at the same time. And we're in the kitchen, I'm fixing coffee, he was doing whatever, and we just started talking.
Mm.
To me, that's
That's
intimacy.
intimacy.
To
Mhm.
me, that's
Yeah.
intimacy. And we were talking about things that really were important to us, our day, work, the things that we were dealing with and what was going on.
Mhm.
And then it was like, okay, so what you doing today? What am I doing today? All right. And then I felt like an ease come over me because
Mhm.
we connected.
Yeah.
We connected. So it's having those conversations, or like I said, sitting on the couch, watching TV, laughing about stuff that's really funny, but we wouldn't have watched this because we had the kids in the
Yeah.
house. Now we can watch it and enjoy it
Yeah.
and find that entertainment sitting on the couch just talking and
Yeah.
laughing.
And then as you get older, you're looking for safety in your
That
relationship
is so
too,
true.
where we can have those moments of where, because we're emotional
We
beings,
are.
we want to feel safe and
Mhm.
secure.
Mhm.
You
Mhm.
know, back in the day, when we was humping, jumping, and doing all that
Girl,
other
all
stuff,
the things.
you forgot about the other parts.
Right.
And now that we're older and you're in a different age
Yeah.
bracket, it's kind of like we missed out on a lot of the communication, a
Exactly.
lot of the time spent together outside
Yeah.
of the physical.
Outside of the
So
physical.
now
Yes.
we're learning and growing.
Right.
It's like all over again
Yes.
because we had kids in the house, so we all laughed and
Mhm.
joked. Now
Mhm.
it's just y'all two.
Right. Because even when we were trying to be intimate in the kids' house, it was like, when do we get to do it? Where do
Yeah,
we? Because the
yeah.
kids is
You
everywhere.
in there
Now,
like, shh, be quiet. They put this pillowcase over your head. Be quiet. When the kids was in the house. So,
or getting them out the house, just so now there's no
and
rush.
it's so crazy because we was quiet when the kids was there, and we was so in tune to being quiet. You want to like one of them gonna walk through the door like they don't even
They
live
don't
here
live
and
here
don't
no
have a
more.
key.
What
In
am
my
I
mind,
listening
I'm
for?
still the kids is still here.
What am
Like
I listening for?
like what is going on?
Oh my God.
So
We
we
said we was gonna last through this. We're trying. We're
so we
trying.
still stuck in the mindset of like
Yeah.
the distractions.
Distractions.
I'm still
Yes.
listening. Oh wait,
Yeah.
you in the middle like wait a
Wait,
minute, did you
wait.
hear that? What like what is going on? So
Move, 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 move.
you getting up, hold up, wait a minute, let me look out the window. Like all these things are going on. But
Oh my God.
it just comes with like when you get older.
It does.
It's different.
It's different. And it's different because we're in our space. We're in our own space now. The
Mm-hmm.
kids, they're out, they have their spaces, they're living their life the way that they want to live their way, like the
Mm-hmm.
way they want to live their life. So now we can live the
Yeah.
way we want to live together as um together. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
together, and just being mindful of it's me and him.
Yeah.
We don't have other people that we have to
Yeah.
worry about,
Yeah.
right? So
And that's an adjustment
that is.
because we're learning each other in a different space
Mhm.
where
Mhm.
before we
Mhm.
had the other things to keep us entertained per se. And you forget, that the kids are in the house.
Right.
Like it's quiet in here.
Right.
Like what is really going on? Like what is happening?
And when the kids were home, if it got too quiet, you had to go see what they were doing
Yeah.
because it's too quiet now.
Hmm.
So now the desire for the connection has changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more emotional, it's more mental and emotional.
Hmm.
And just recently, I asked my husband because, and then we have to think about some of the experiences we had that may not have been pleasurable when we were younger
Hmm.
or growing up that interfere with our intimacy
Mm.
when we were first getting together
Right.
and early in our marriage. There were things that interfered that we didn't know how to talk through.
Hmm.
We didn't know how to talk through. And so just recently, something came up in me, and I was just sitting in the living room, and I just felt sad and started crying. And I had to go to my husband. And I was like, you know what? I have to share this with you because I need you to know how I'm feeling right now.
Hmm.
And when I shared it with him, he was like, okay, there's no need to feel that way because I'm here.
Hmm.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm
Hmm.
here.
Hmm.
And that was a level of intimacy
Yeah.
that we had
Yeah.
not shared or had.
Yeah.
And it helped to even release what it was I was feeling at that moment so then I could feel more safe and
Hmm.
secure in
Yeah.
the space that we're at
Yeah,
and
because
that we're
that's
in.
very important. Then I think about too, your body changes.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
I'm not that
Yes.
little hourglass figure. I'm a
Mm-mm.
gallon of milk
Nah,
now,
girl.
and
Girl, a
your
gallon.
gray hair start graying, your
Right.
eyebrows turn gray, your eyelashes, every part on
Everything
your
is
body is
gray.
turning gray.
Everything
And you
is
like, is
gray.
this still sexy? Like, what is going on? Like,
Everything's great.
Is this cute?
Right.
Thong, you can throw that out the window. I never find that thing. Like this hurt. This is not even cute. So like the adjustment
Right.
of making of trying to have those intimate
Right. Right.
moments where you're trying to be, sexy and cute, but then
Yeah.
you clumsy.
You're,
Cause it's like I can only stand up here for so long. Like
your
I
knees gonna
need
give
something to
out on
lean
you.
on. Like,
Woo, and your back start hurting.
rub me down with some big gay first, and then I can go 5 minutes instead of 2.
And then when you was younger, you could drop it like it's hot.
Yeah,
Now I can't drop it.
baby, there's no
Period.
dropping.
There's no
If there's
dropping.
not a doorknob for me to hold on to, you can forget it. We not dropping. We easing like no no.
Oh my gosh.
That endurance when
That
your body
endurance,
starts
right?
changing, baby. Listen,
But
you better
we
get it in
you
where
get it,
you
we
can.
get it. Do
Yes,
it when you
okay,
get it in
'cause
when you can get in. Because once it's over, it's a wrap.
it's
It's
a
a
wrap.
wrap.
Yeah,
It's a wrap.
you not done. Oh, yeah, that's on you, bro. Sorry, I'm
And
sorry.
we making light of
Gotta
this.
make light of this.
We got to make light of it because it's a part of life.
It's a part of life.
And and then thinking about because after now that I've gone through menopause, which was a whole
Mhm.
thing, it was a whole thing. The night sweats, the mood swings, the uh brain fog, the up and down, the swings of emotions up
Mhm.
and down. And he didn't know who he was coming home to.
Yeah.
He honestly he was on eggshells, and I'm like, why you walking those eggshells so hard? Because my body was just going through so
Mhm.
much during that time. And thank God I had a doctor that I could go to. And she was younger than me, which
Mhm.
I appreciate the fact that she had done so much research
Mhm.
on menopause and women's health. And she was able to give me some enlightenment on what was happening with my body. And that's a conversation we just don't have.
Yeah, and
We
we
don't
need to have
have.
them
We need to have more
conversations.
of those
Yeah,
conversations.
yeah.
And we need to have those conversations with our daughters and those young women that are around us so that they know. So
Mhm.
now, having these conversations, if I'm in a group with, women that are younger than me and they're talking about trouble with intimacy
Mhm.
and the problems that they're having with their body, I can open up and share my
Yeah,
experiences and make light of it. I'm a crack a joke.
because it's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
Because think about men, because they're like their ego.
Yes.
Johnny
Yes.
don't get up like he
Yes.
used to no more, and then it takes a lot out of him. Like
Right.
mm,
It's mental.
before it's mental.
It's
Like I
mental.
never had these
Right.
problems, and now here I go, and I'm
Well,
like,
dude, because you sick of you.
like hello,
You're 60.
you yeah,
We it might need to we need to
the,
start this earlier.
yeah.
It's gonna take a little bit more
It
time.
take a little bit more
So
time.
it's a matter of being patient, both of us. He being patient with me and me being
Be
patient
patient
with
with
him.
him, and then not making each other feel bad for
Exactly.
the season that you're in your
Right.
life.
Right.
It's like I still love you. Okay, well maybe we'll wait till tomorrow. Or if we
Right.
can't do it
Right.
tomorrow,
It's
let's
okay.
wait.
It's okay.
Let's watch a movie
Right,
or let's
right.
go to
Let's go to
dinner
dinner.
together. Let's
Let's
go
go
for
for
a
a
walk.
walk.
Yeah, or
let's
something
let's
like
do
that.
something
Yeah.
else. Or even maybe taking a trip because
Mhm.
it could be the pressures of life,
Yeah.
the job, the
Mhm.
kids, the grandkids, medication, which is
Oh,
another thing.
medication. Yes.
Medication
Yes.
has a lot to do with it,
Yeah.
and we have to keep all of that in mind and not take it
And
personal and
not
be
take
like,
it
"Well, what's wrong
personal.
with me?
Yeah.
I know I didn't put on a little bit,
Mhm.
but what's wrong with me? It's
Yeah.
not. It's not me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It very well could just be some things
Yeah.
that are going on that he's dealing with.
Because medication plays a
It
huge
does.
part.
It does.
And then also, I'm not sure if we can use this word on here, but when we find alternative ways
Mm,
to pleasure ourselves,
mhm.
that takes away also.
Yes, it does. Yeah,
It
it
takes
takes
away.
away.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. It
So,
takes away from the intimacy between you and your husband
mhm.
or the husband
And
with
the
the
wife.
wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those things can definitely interfere with us coming together and having that time together. And
Mhm.
so we also have to understand that we're who we are.
Mhm.
And now I think I'm a little bit more comfortable with myself and who I am
Mhm.
and not taking it personal. but just giving it time and
Mhm.
finding other ways to still be intimate and still
Yeah,
be together
yeah.
and to have those conversations and emotionally connect with one another
Mhm.
because we as women we're emotional.
Yeah.
If it's not emotional, nothing else is
Not
revving up.
yeah, nothing else is right.
It's not
It's like
happening.
getting in that old car, and then it's not starting
No, and
up.
that's
Yeah,
not. You gotta talk
yeah,
to her. You
yeah.
got you gotta put some
You gotta
gas.
rub
You
her,
gotta
do
rub her a little bit. You gotta talk
get
to
her
her.
going. Yeah. Yeah, but I always tell my husband is a giver.
Mhm.
I'm I always told him, "You don't have to buy me
Right.
anything.
Right.
You don't have to take me on expensive trips. If you don't wanna cook, you don't have to."
Mhm.
Respect
That's true.
and communication
That's
is
key.
intimacy for me.
Yes. Yes. That's key.
Of us being able to talk,
Right.
of us being able to that's intimate,
Right.
which you get the engine
Right.
revving.
Nyun, nyun.
Th
Nyun, nyun.
you know, just the small things. A
That's
gift is
true. It's
okay,
okay.
but that don't do nothing
Right.
for me. I appreciate
You
the gift. I'm
appreciate
not
it.
saying
Yeah.
that, but don't make like material things. No, for me,
Right.
that's not it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally
I
understand.
need
Yeah.
something
Totally
less than
understand. Yeah.
more than that, than
Right.
just the,
Right.
you know.
Right. So when we're so as we're and then with me, because it all depends on your love language too.
Mhm.
And my husband is an act of service. So I
Mhm.
know with him, that's his love language. That's
Mhm.
he likes things, he likes for people. It's not that he likes it. He will never say he likes it.
Mhm.
But whatever you do, like cleaning up the kitchen without having to be asked,
Mhm.
or not that he asked me to clean up the kitchen, but like when the kids
Mhm.
were home, when we had the kids, they would just clean up the kitchen or just take out the garbage or go cut the grass or something
Mhm.
like that. That was to him love. That was
Yeah.
appreciation. And with me, I'm a touchy feely person.
Mhm.
If we just sitting on the couch and all he do is put his finger on my big toe, I'm
Yeah.
happy.
You happy,
I'm
yeah.
happy
Yeah.
because to me that's physical touch
Mhm.
and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to go any further than that. Just the fact that he thought enough of me, knowing this
Mhm.
is what I like, to
Yeah.
just reach over and
Yeah,
touch.
because the groping and all of that, like, at my age, it's like back in the day, okay. But like now, I'm gentle,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah,
And my
yeah,
husband,
yeah,
he loves to cook.
yeah. Ooh,
My
he,
husband cooks.
so does
Listen,
so does my husband.
I
Yeah,
can give him that hands down. I'll hand you the butter, the milk, whatever you need. And he loves to cook.
yeah.
And I love to eat his cooking.
Right, right.
That's intimacy
That's
for me.
intimacy. Yeah, and he
Of
puts
seeing you
enough.
putting
Right,
love
putting it.
into that. You
Yes,
know what I'm
yes.
saying? So
Ah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm like, look at you, look at the muscles popping up when you stir that up. Like,
And then you hand me my plate.
yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, just stuff. So it changes
Yeah,
as we get older.
it does. It does. It's building that healthy and mature relationship.
Yeah.
I think that has a lot to do with it. Communication and being
Hmm.
patient and that emotional safety,
Yeah.
which is what we talked about. And just making it being the marriage that we want it to be.
Hmm.
We wanted to be.
Yeah.
Because my mom and dad were not married, didn't remain married. His
Mhm.
mom and dad didn't remain married. So we didn't have marriages that we could look after. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? So now we're building that marriage.
Right. Yeah.
We're that example. We're that we're building that
Mhm.
marriage. And so we just have to work it out the best way that we can, that we
Yeah.
know that's best.
And we just want to encourage people that you're not too old for intimacy.
No.
And that's why it's so important as we get older that we have
Mhm.
to make adjustments in our intimacy
Right.
and that you're never too old for intimacy.
No.
It's not that we're saying that once you turn 50 and older that it has to stop.
Exactly.
You just have to find what works out
Mhm.
for you and your partner. You have to communicate that. That's the biggest part is communication.
Right.
If something is not working for you like it did
Right.
before, then you have to let your partner, your husband or your wife know like,
Exactly.
we're gonna have to come up with something different for
Yeah,
that. I
yeah.
still want to be intimate with you,
Exactly.
but the leg don't go behind the neck no more. So
Going
what
back
I
there.
yeah, it's not it's
And
not
hanging from the chandelier, it's
yeah,
a wrap.
it's a
It's not
wrap.
happening. It's not
It's not
happening.
happening.
But I still want to be physically together with you,
Mhm.
and I want to make that happen.
Yes.
So let's talk about it, and how does that work best for the two of us? And
Mm,
then we just had that conversation and move forward.
and move forward.
So yeah, so over 50, intimacy is still there. Menopause plays a big role in
Medicine,
medicine,
sometimes sickness.
sickness. Yes.
You just never know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we just have to take all of that into consideration, but it's okay.
it's
It's
okay.
okay. And we just continue. We're not going to stop being intimate. We
No,
just do it in other
in
ways
other ways. Yeah.
that makes sense for our relationship.
Yeah.
So, this was for her podcast.
We did it.
We did it.
Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on our Facebook and our YouTube. Until
Yes.
next time, peace.
See you
See you
later.
later.